Other people being involved in your child's life is not necessary, but be grateful when it happens. The people who are meant to show up for your child on their journey will show up and are going to show up. Trust that life is unfolding perfectly for you and your child. You are constantly growing and evolving, and other people are going to come into you and your child's life who match that evolution. But you have to be open to receive them. And you can't be open to receive them if you're still lamenting over the past, if you're still trying to hold on to the past. So if your family doesn't show up for your child, if the non-custodial parent doesn't show up for your child, remember that you don't want people showing up for you or your child who don't want to be there anyways. And remember that if they're not showing up, it has nothing to do with you or your child. What if that's just the best case scenario? Creating space for other people to show up who are healthy, who are kind, who are compassionate, who are meant to be part of the family that you create. Your entire life transforms when you give yourself permission to accept that what's happening right now is the best case scenario. It keeps you open to the magic and miracles and opportunities that are constantly coming your way that you can't really be aware of if you're focusing on the past, or if you're focusing on what could have been, what should have been, if you're letting your mind take you down that rabbit hole. So other people being involved in your child's life is not necessary, but be grateful when it happens. What matters is how you show up. What matters is that you show up, how you show up, and that you are showing up. That's what matters. If you can't control it, let go. If you can't control whether the non-custodial parent calls or shows up, that means that is a clear sign to let it go so that you can be fully available for what you can control, which is how you show up and the environment you're creating for yourself and your child. If you can't control how your family members or whoever show up for you or your child, that's a sign that you're not meant to focus on that. Focus on what you got going on, your inner peace, the joy, love, and fun that you're cultivating in your own home, the life that you are intentionally creating for yourself and your child. Focusing on that and putting your energy and your attention there. And that is what's going to continue to thrive and flourish. You are very, very powerful. Very. Focus less on the things you can't control. Trust that it's unfolding in your favor. And focus on you, your inner peace. You showing up for your child. You showing up for yourself. Let go of what's not happening. Let go of who's not showing up. And focus fully on what is here now, what's happening now. This will keep you open to opportunities, magic, and miracles that you may have missed if you were perpetuating that cycle of being mad at. You are enough just the way that you are, and you are creating a loving home for you and your child. And that is what matters.